Mamuna Paba at the bank activity for Ghana Tertiary Education Commission at the donor equality award friend a year GUTEC asanso aka mubima anya asem ketwa asanso the whole list of NDC Gurus aparachikisa any certificates bi anaso akotam master's degree certificate and as a doctorate degree certificate akoto womoso anya asem ketwa. And what else that be to do so that we could NDC Amanukuma, but to have a cry. Nipa Ebia 5, what's select Nipa 5 far. A mutu pena, Omakasako school, Ako Ateni, a PhD and as a master's. No, the Mutri and as a do one idea, Omuni be cry now. What's also that be to do since in the senior, when Nipa that's Niqua Bontin, Koto watching Sansuna, a most NDC officials will bring now Aqua Bontin, Akoto, a certificate if says if institutions one and they are told to school part this school part there but brina enko bida na yakuna kuti sema omo kanom de tuwa medamu
applause. It's a wake-up call, because when a doctor or a professor is attached to your name but all you did was pay for it, you insult every honest Ghanaian scholar. You belittle the multitudes of people who spend years researching, writing theses, battling peer reviewers, and enduring academic scrutiny to earn a hard-fought PhD. You peddle credentialism and you deceive the public. The GUTEC's letters to public figures, politicians, business leaders, religious leaders demand that they substantiate the academic titles or cease using them, and failure to comply will attract some legal sanctions. That shows finally a national regulator is doing his job, and the University Teachers Association of Ghana, UTAG, is backing them. In Ghana, we seem to revere titles. In fact, we worship them. The longer the title, the more respect we offer. Doctor opens doors, professors commands obedience. It doesn't matter whether the title was earned or bought. What matters is the perception, prestige. This cultural sickness is what has allowed degree mills to thrive. Entire fake universities, most of them online overseas, have made a business of feeding our insecurities. They know we want the title, not the toil. So they offer honorary PhDs to pastors, CEOs, and politicians for a fee. No dissertation, no research, no viva, no peer-reviewed publication, just a wire transfer and a certificate, and suddenly a new doctor is born and minted. But fellow Ghanaians, this is not just laughable, it is dangerous. Imagine a man with no scientific training presenting himself as a doctor and pretending to be offering medical advice. And there are so many of them around, opening clinics and hospitals all over, in Ghana, in Accra. And they are killing so many. Imagine a woman with no academic grounding supervising research students. Imagine a policymaker using fake credentials to qualify for appointment, shaping national decisions without any real expertise. That is not just a theory. This is what is happening right now all over the country. And the rot runs deeper. Some of the biggest enablers of this fraud are most respected institutions. Let's start with the churches. Many pastors, hungry for status, are among the worst offenders. They parade honorary degrees on billboards, dress in academic regalia, and refer to themselves as Reverend Doctor or Apostle Prof. Their congregations, unaware and onboarded, cheer them on. But the truth is, God never asks anyone to lie about a doctorate. Then there are political parties and our political allies, some parliamentary aspirants, some big whips in political parties and party leaders. They tout on earned degrees to boost their credibility. They add the title doctor on their campaign posters, even when no evidence of any doctoral education exists. And no one checks. No party demands proof. It's all for the optics. And we in the media too play such a role. Journalists and talk show hosts often introduce guests as doctor without verifying credentials. TV shows flash false titles all over the screen. Newspaper columns are signed with fraudulent letters. Over time, the public begins to believe these lies are truth because no one challenges them. Even some universities are complicit. Some institutions invite questionable PhD holders, questionable doctors as guest lecturers, or confer honorary degrees in bulk without any clear justification. And suddenly, an honorary degree becomes a lifelong title, used in every context, including to land jobs and wield influence. So GUTEC's intervention is not just timely, it is essential. They are invoking the Education Regulatory Bodies Act 1023, which gives them the legal backing to fine and prosecute anyone misusing unearned academic titles. This isn't about pride. It's about legality. It's about honesty. And yet, this is not enough. I believe that Ghana must establish a central academic titles registry, a publicly accessible platform which lists all verified earned doctorates and professorships. This registry should include degrees earned from both Ghanaian and foreign accredited universities. Employers, media houses, churches, political parties, and government agencies must be mandated to consult this database before addressing anyone as a doctor or a prof. This will be difficult, but we must be willing to do the hard work. Institutions must also conduct periodic credential audits. Every ministry, university, public institution, and professional body should verify the qualifications of its top leadership. No one, no matter how famous, powerful, or rich, should be above scrutiny. Fellow Ghanaians, this fight is not against ambition. It's against fraud. No one is stopping you from pursuing a PhD. If you truly want it, go to school, enroll, study, read, research, write, and defend. That is what a doctorate means, a journey through knowledge, a proof of academic mastery. It is not a token. It is not a fashion statement. It is earned. And for those who did the work, who spent 6, sometimes 10 years slaving through complex methodologies, theoretical frameworks, literature reviews, and fieldwork, this entire fake title circus is only disrespectful to you. It is also demoralizing. It tells the real scholar that their suffering means nothing, that someone else can pay for what they earn through hard work. This is an insult to Ghana, and we cannot afford to normalize that. We must go further, we must do better. Let universities ban the public use of honorary doctorates degrees as titles. You can accept the honor, but you may not prefix your name with doctor unless you earned it through a doctoral program. Those of us in the media houses, let's build verification decks to fact-check some of these academic titles. Some of them look suspicious anyway. And to GUTEC, you must not just back. On this path, so many of us support you, you must bite. Because this fraud has consequences. People are being misled. Trust in expertise is collapsing. Education is being mocked. And Ghana's global reputation is on the line. Fellow Ghanaians, this is not just a regulatory fight. This is a moral battle. It is about what kind of country we want to build. A country where title means something, where hard work is respected, where integrity is rewarded, or one where lies are decorated and shortcuts are rather applauded. You must choose. Let us be the generation that said, enough. Let us be the citizens who demanded real credentials, not vanity. Let us raise children who value learning over labeling. Let us protect the sacredness of scholarship. Fellow Ghanaians, this country is too brilliant, too dignified, too full of potential to be paraded by academic frauds. And so, fellow Ghanaians, I urge you to voice out in support of GUTEC as they work to weed out fake doctorates and fake professors from the system. And with that, fellow Ghanaians, I'll see you again tomorrow.
Entino, obia ko sign, yes, was sign contract. O ma ko approve contract. Board no approve o. Enya board no na assign o. Board no ma approve assign. Manage ma award contract ne ma ebia me company. Ohia TV. Me pa adwuma ewo Ghana Airport Company. Ese se board no na ma approve. Ana poradomo kire. Ena ye board na yi. Ena board na hwe Ohia TV enkrata mu. Ena omo so Ohia TV mu de adwuma ne ma no airport wa obetima aye. Nti board na approve. Ni aka eye management chief executive ne nkrofo. Mo na mo be ye award letter no. Mo be open tender. Mo be ko procurement ni